Today we are going to do exercise 7.2. My name is Renu and this is the comparing quantities class 8th. During a sale, a shopkeeper offered a discount of 10% on the mark price of all the item. The question is asking what a customer has to pay for a pair of jeans at the mark price of this and two t-shirts at each 850. So solution will be something mark price of pair of jeans is how much? It is rupees 1450. And mark price of two t-shirts because he has bought two t-shirts. So one is 850. So there is a two t-shirt. It is 1700. So total mark price is rupees 1450 plus rupees 1700. And this is nothing but 3150. Now they are asking there is a 10% of discount. So discount at the rate of 10%. So how much is discount? 10% of mark price means 10 upon 100 into 3150. And this is giving me 10 cancel and rupees 315 is discount. So what is the final price customer has to pay? Final price customer has to pay is nothing but mark price minus discount. Here mark price is 3150 minus 315. And this is giving me how much? Rupees 2835. So this is the price customer has to pay. I hope you understood this. For the same, I have uploaded a short which says for calculating different price like discount, profit loss and tax, which price to take. I will tag the link in the description box. You can see that. Let's move to the next question. Second question says, the price of the TV is this much. Sales tax charged on it at the rate of 12%. Find the amount that Vinod will Vinod will have to pay if he buys it. Okay. So there is a tax. So selling price is how much? So here I'll write solution. Selling price of TV is how much? Rupees 1300, 13,000. And tax is at the rate of 12%. Means 12% of 13,000. So how much will be the tax? 12% of 13,000. We can cancel two zeros. And then 12 into 13 we have to do. And this is something rupees 1560. So Vinod will have to pay. Vinod will have to pay how much? Selling price plus tax. That is, selling price is 13,000 plus tax is 1560 and this will give you rupees 14,560. 14,560 he has to pay to the customer. So final answer you can write here. Vinod will have to pay rupees 14,560. Correct? Let's move to the new question, the third question. Here, Arun bought a pair of skates at a sale where the discount given was 20%. If the amount he pays is this much, find the mark price. Here the question is twisted little bit. So what all is given we will write. They said discount. Discount is how much? At the rate of 20%. What is the amount paid? Amount he has paid is rupees 1600. This is not the mark price. Mark price they are asking us. So what is mark price? What we do, amount paid, we say it's selling price. So amount paid is always marked price minus discount. Correct? So if you want mark price, I need to add discount to the amount. Correct? Now let the mark price is X. Correct? To calculate this, let the mark price be X. If the mark price is X, we calculate discount on this, right? So discount will be, what is discount? 20% of mark price. So 20 upon 100 into X. This is how much? If we cancel, it is X by 5. Discount is X by 5. Correct? Now, amount paid, to calculate amount paid, what we have to do? Mark price minus discount. We have the mark price in terms of X. We have discount in terms of X. Subtract these two, we will get the amount paid. So here, mark price is X. What is discount? Discount is X by 5. After subtracting the amount paid, they have already given here. So that is 1600. Here, as the denominator is not equal, we can take LCM. This is 5 multiplied by 5. So 5x minus x is 1600. From here it is 4x. So 4x upon 5 is 1600. If you want x, see 5 is in denominator. Going that side, it will become multiplication. And same, the number which is in multiplication, when it get the side change, another side of equal to, it will become division. So you can do cancellation. 4 ones are 4 fours are. Then 400 into 5, it is 2000. So you can say marked price of skates is rupees 2000. Correct? Here you have to figure it out. If the amount he pays means after discount he will pay, right? After the discount means the discount has already been subtracted. So mark price minus discount. Just form the linear equation like here and solve it. Let's move to the fourth question. Here, it says I purchased a hair dryer for this much, including 8% of VAT. Find the price before VAT was added. We know as it is a tax, VAT is nothing but value added tax. As VAT is added means the amount is more. So here they are asking for the how much the original price was. So let the price was rupees X. As the tax is 8%, so tax will be nothing but 8% means 8 upon 100 into X. We can do the cutting 4 2s are 425s are means 2x upon 25. This is my tax. So when we want to calculate total price, what it is? It is nothing but the price plus tax will give you total selling price, right? Selling price, or you can say billable price, billing price. Price is how much? X. Tax is how much? 2x upon 25. But the billing price, they have given rupees 5400. Again, take LCM. So 25x need to multiply by 25 and numerator into the denominator to make the denominator equal. And then rupees 5400. We can calculate it. That is 27x upon 25 is 5400. From here, we can calculate x. 5400, 27 will go division. I hope the transferring you understand. If not, you can see the video of linear equation. I have already uploaded it. I will share the link in the description box. From here, 27 ones are 27 twos are 54. That is 200 into 25. And this will give me 5,000 rupees. Correct? So the price, final answer you will write. Price before tax was rupees 5,000. I hope you are understanding this. If not, you can comment it so that I can explain in another video the concept. Let's move to the next question. That is last question of the exercise, question number 5. So what it is here? An article was purchased for this much including GST of 18%. So you should not get feared of listening this fancy name. Either it is VAT, that is value added tax, or it is GST or any of the tax. Tax is always added to the selling price. Means whatever the price is there, after that you have to calculate tax on the same price and add it. It is simple concept. And it's asking find the price of the article before GST was calculated. It is exactly the same question as the question number 4. So what we have to do? Solution. What we have to assume? Let the price before GST is rupees X. Now there is a tax. So GST at 18% is how much? 18 upon 100 into X. Do the calculation. 9 and then this is 50. That is 9x upon 50 is your GST. So what is the total price? Total price is simple. Price plus tax will give me the billing price, the actual price, billing price. Price is how much? X. Tax is 9x upon 50 and the total amount they have given 1239. Again take LCM. So 50x plus 9x upon 50 will give you 1239. From here it is 59x upon 50 will give me 1239. So what is x? Just transfer the number we are doing from the start, and when we calculate this value we will get something. From here we can do the cutting. So when we do the cutting, it is coming something 59 ones and 59 twos and then ones. It is coming 21. And when we multiply it by 50, we get 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10. Rupees 1050. So final answer you can write is the price before GST is rupees 1050. So this is about the final exercise of 7.2. Any queries, please comment it, or any explanation you need. Next class, I will teach you the compound interest. Till then, take care and bye-bye.